Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chesswise. Today we are at the next topic that is related to calculation training, of course. This game was played between two players of 2350 level plus and slightly less than 2400, and we have a position here with black to play. Very interesting combination happens, typically suitable for 1600 players, as I said. So I am mentioning the rating range here because there will be many players who will be less than 1600 rating range, but they will try to do it and they will be able to solve or find certain moves as well. But this rating range will help us understand what range of positions they are able to do and till what level they are able to calculate. So that will be easy to ascertain their rating strengths. What happens is, when I say the position is played between 2300 players, I know the result here. See, I know it is black to play, so black must be winning. Black has active pieces. But same is not happening in our game. In the game, maybe many a times we don't know. Sometimes we feel position is unclear. Sometimes we feel, oh, it's clearly better, but it's not winning. But now we know it. So the rating range, there itself we are getting certain help. So the rating range drops here. That is why I said 1600 plus rated players. If it's not known, maybe there will be many 2000 players who will not be able to find the game continuation what black played in the game. See, black has three attackers, queen, rook and the bishop. Point here is, we would look at the move rook f2. Many would look at the move rook f2. But what would happen after a few moves, 100% they will get scared to play it because all the moves are not forced. Let's look at a line. See, rook f2, king takes f2 forced, queen h2 check, king f3 again forced. See, king f1 loses to bishop h3 check. After king f3, what to do? That is the first thing, because king simply is ready to move to e4 and d3. This rook can move to e2, both the rooks, and then king can even hide from e3. Knight can come to f3 and the attack will be beaten off. Black will be full rook down. So calculating from there requires proper skill. So after kf3, black had seen the very strong ph3, the first in the series of waiting moves. The point is very simple. He is covering the square g4 and g2 both and ready to join the rook with rook f8. And what is the threat? Rook f8, ke4, bishop f5 check, winning the queen. There can be mate in some lines after ke5 as well. But after bh3, white has 2 or 3 moves which we must consider. There are both rook to e2s and there is the main move ke4 which was played in the game. After ke4, things become really tricky. After ke4, after the move bishop g2, we also see the move rook f3. Black saw a very good move after ke4, which is another difficult one to spot. Let's play the moves and see what happened. Rook takes f2, king takes f2, queen h2 check, king f1, then bh3 mates. So kf3 forced, bishop h3, and here there are two more lines. There is one rook 1 e2. After rook 1 e2 also there is a very strong move by black. After rook f8, ke4, many people think that it is easily winning, but this is another line which black had to foresee. Now see, king takes e5, g3 is guarded, bishop c2 loses to rook h2. And now what will black do over here? Because now it's like the king is also looking somewhat okay. We won't call it safe, but the black queen is attacked as well. But here comes the very strong queen h5. See, it's time to resign. The queen is joining the attack. The bishop is about to move and bishop attacks the queen as well. So this position is losing. Queen f5 cannot save because queen takes f5, kd4, rook d8 mates. And this position is losing after any queen move. So qb2 perhaps, keeping the queen on the black squares. Now we can easily do the move bd3, keeping most of the squares covered. So after kd6, black can either take the rook or try to pursue the king with queen c5 or rook d8 check. After the move rook 3 e2, there is the move rook f8 check, ke3, queen g3 check. This is much easier for black. Knight f3, trying to run away with kd2, but black has the very strong qf4. See, all these moves are very important to spot before playing rook f2. kd3 loses to bishop f5 check, re4, queen f3. Well, everything is lost. After king f2 there is queen f3 check, kg1, queen g3 check, kh1. Things look as if the attack is getting beaten off, but after bg4 it's game over. See, bf3 is a massive threat, e2 is attacked, and black is simply 3 pawns up once the exchange is returned by white. Let's go to the main move ke4 now. After the move ke4, black had seen the very strong queen f2. After this move, it's instantly game over. Now the knight cannot move to f3, queen hangs, and any other move is going to allow bishop f5 check, which is decisive. Black had seen a nice combination here. Let's see. Rook f1 trying to challenge the queen. So bishop f5 check, king takes e5, queen e3 check, knight e4, and black never gives white any time. There is simply bishop e4. The piece on e4 is lost, and there is the threat of re8, which actually leads to a forced mate. If queen e4, then re8 and the queen would be taken. White goes queen f2, to which black plays re8 check, kd6, and he pursues the king with the brilliant qd3 first, forcing qd4, and then queen g3 check. The point is that after kd7 it looks like what would happen, but there is the very strong qb8. Everything remains protected, and black has the threat of qd8 and c8, which would mate. qc8, kd6, re6 mates, qd8 is instant mate. There is nothing white can do about it apart from giving up queen d5, cd, rook f8, everything, and still he will get mated. Of course, it was not necessary to see till the move qb8, but one had to definitely see till the move bishop e4. Many players of 14 to 1800 range would sack the rook perhaps intuitively, but this is where our judgment has to be good enough, and if we have done many such positions, that can definitely serve us during the game. Do let me know how you found this position, what rating range you are, and where you got stuck or it was very easy in the comments below. I hope you are finding these lessons useful and instructive. Thanks for your time.